Each day is an opportunity to do your best work and to learn something new in the process. I'm a full-time university student at Curtin University, studying commerce in Perth Western Australia. On the side, I also run a landscape photography business, as well as trying out YouTube to see if I like it, possibly making it into a side hustle as well. I start the day off by waking up between 6 AM. Usually I set 2 timers. I don't usually wake up on the first one though. I set one at 6:30 AM. This gives me more power over my discipline in the morning. Once I'm awake, I begin my busy day. I'm a big coffee drinker. I find that I can't start the day without having a hot brew. Usually I'll go for the dark Nespresso to wake up my brain in the morning, unpack the dishwasher from the night before. Once that job is done, I make breakfast. My food of choice currently is Weet-Bix. It's by far not the healthiest meal, but it will do. I just like it. Without any technology, I sit down and eat, without any distractions. After breakfast, I sit down for about 30 minutes worth of time to watch the news to see what's going on in the world and business news. People say that waking up to technology is a bad way to start the day. However, I believe that because of the quality of creators I follow, I am able to engage in some stimulating dialogue. I just love this time for myself because I have much more time to do my own personal stuff. I head into the gym to lift weights, where I also do body exercises as well. This is where I can work on my physical fitness. I try to get into the gym 3 times a week to stay fit and healthy. While I'm there, I like to work on legs, upper body and core. I know that in the long run, I would like my body to be as sharp as my mind. When I get home, I roll into my office at about 10 AM. I like to check my calendar for the week to ensure I don't have any outstanding appointments. The next stage is to quickly jump in and check my website and YouTube analytics to see how things are going. Then I jump into Notion, my favourite productivity tool I use on a day-to-day basis to sort out my life, especially as a full-time student and small business owner. I just love Notion because it's a great way to keep organised and projects out of the way. It's an easy way to organise all my tasks to get stuff done quicker and on time. I also frequently check on my YouTube analytics to see how my videos are tracking throughout the week and months, especially when it comes to growing customer engagement on my channel. I am hoping by taking this kind of action, I am working on building a better understanding of my audience wants and needs when it comes to checking out what my clients value when watching my videos. Each day I'll leave home at about 9 AM to travel to campus. I usually ensure I put on a mask. This makes sure I don't catch anything on the bus or train, even though COVID has subsided here in Australia. I like to be safe than sorry. When travelling to university, I tend to catch public transport. This is by far the easiest way to travel to university from home. When I arrive at the train station, I catch the train to Manning Bridge, where I catch the bus to university. Then I head to the study rooms. I open up my computer and automatically download all my materials that I need for the term. This gives me time to quickly organise my files, workspace and declutter the desktop. Ready for the start of term. I do use applications to keep productive throughout the semester. Please keep in mind, apps are not the important aspect. It's about the habit you create that is the important element. This is the key to having good productivity in your workflow and allows you to work more efficiently. There are multiple applications that I use out there. Applications include Apple Calendar, Trello, Notion and Apple Notes. These apps are handy to keep my days in check and to ensure tasks get done. Usually I spend about 3 hours studying. During this time, I'll put finishing touches on my work, then I go through my Notion checklist to write down tasks that have been left over. Once done, I leave the library. I quickly pick up a cup of coffee, and this usually helps me to beat the 1 PM slum. before I make my way to class. Then I begin learning. Once class is finished, I usually work for another hour in the library, waiting for my next class, or just head home if there's nothing left to do or to attend. I arrive at the front door at around about 4 p.m, or some days at about 5. I head upstairs, I put my gear away. This keeps all my stuff in one place so that I do not struggle to find tools and equipment. I sit down for about 30 minutes at my desk to sort out my thoughts from the day. I write down anything that is important or anything that's on my mind. It allows me to strategically plan how I want to use the rest of the working week. This is again done with my favourite productivity applications, Notion. I can clearly see the tasks that need to be done for the following morning and move them around using the Notion blocks. After dinner, I sit down and watch my favourite shows on Netflix. This is a great time for a cup of tea to end the night. I head to bed at around 11 p.m. During this time, my brain has slowed right down for the day, ready for a good deep sleep. That brings me to the end of this video. This is my day in the life. I hope that you enjoyed my video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe for more content, and I hope you enjoyed this video.